Welcome to the Peeling It Back pregame show. I'm Brad Whitman alongside Sweets pitcher Blake Moore. Blake, first time on the show, came all the way over to Walla Walla from the College of William & Mary over in Virginia. What's it been like playing with the Sweets this summer?
Yeah, it's been a really good experience. I've really enjoyed everyone here. Everyone here has been a really good teammate, and I just had so much fun being able to be around new people, new faces in a new area, and I've just loved exploring the Pacific Northwest with these guys.
Well, you have quickly kind of established yourself into the culture here. You've been one of the louder voices on the team, and everyone loves to make you heard. And I've heard a lot about your pregame speeches from some of the other guys. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, so I'm just a big have fun guy, got to keep the team loose and keep the energy up. And I'm just, whatever I can do to help contribute to the team and help us have the good energy that we need to succeed on the baseball field. Even though the guys, we think it's funny, it's somewhat serious, but as long as we can stay light and not flat on our feet and just be loose and have fun, I think we're going to keep doing great things this season.
Well, I've heard a lot from your head coach, Leo Rivera, about the energy in the dugouts. I often ask him how he kind of keeps the energy up. He says he doesn't have to do much. Do you think the guys do a great job kind of piggybacking on one another for that energy?
Yeah, I think we do a great job keeping up the energy in the dugout, and I think it's just I think we're able to be player-led in the dugout, and just with all the pitchers and stuff too, or the guys on the bench that day, I think we're really good about keeping the energy up and being successful, and just bringing out good energy for our guys on the field to just carry on and be able to play good and with that on their back.
Well, we've seen you have some good outings on the mound for the Sweets. When you kind of go up there on the bump, you're in your zone. What are you kind of thinking to yourself? What's that mentality look like for you?
Yeah, so when I'm on the mound, I really try not to think about too much. I just try to stay as loose as possible. I almost like to think about it like a radio station in my head playing music, and I just catch the wave and just stay relaxed and do what I'm supposed to do and just let my autopilot take over.
Well, we're pretty good into the season now, rolling right along in the second half, almost at the All-Star break. What's kind of been one of your favorite one or two memories from the season so far?
Yeah, so a couple of my favorite memories were when we were in Bend. I just loved, being able to explore a cool town with my buddies and, going swimming in the river and stuff. And, just it's a really cool place, and then just the road trips have been cool. And then also yesterday, when we walked them off and we all just went and jumped in the pool, I thought that was definitely a core memory I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. And I thought I had so much fun doing it, and I hope it happens again.
Well, you've been getting a lot more experience, of course, at William & Mary. Redshirted your first year, and now you've been getting a lot more reps in the collegiate scene. What's it been kind of like to build and grow more as a player?
Yeah, I think it's been super important just for my career development. I think it's good to see some college hitters and be able to progress and just continue to get better every outing and prepare myself for the rest of my collegiate career.
Well, you've been getting a lot of wisdom from Coach Rivera, but also from Coach Kira, the pitching coach for the Sweets. Be the Bulls. He's talked about it all season long. What kind of impact has he had on your mentality?
Yeah, I really think he's been really effective in keeping us locked into the game, and even though we're having fun, but using that fun and still being dialed in and being the best pitcher we could be. And he's really been adamant about just not walking guys and staying in the zone. And I think our guys are really successful this season, and you've seen that just with how we stand in the WCL as a pitching staff. And I think just his mentality with pitching is really good for the guys we have, and we're just able to use our stuff and attack the zone and be successful.
Well, we've taken the first 2 of 2 versus the Pippins here in this home series. Now have a chance for the sweep. What's it going to look like for this team to be able to settle down into Game 3, take all 3 going into All-Star break?
Yeah, so we're just going to have to, keep the energy up. I think that's the big thing. Our guys have been playing well, but we need them to ride on that energy and just keep it up in the dugout and just stay loose, have some fun. And, it'll be great to be able to take 3 and then be able to win it Game 1 next series against them for the Battle of the Basin. I just think just got to ride the energy and have fun, stay loose, and play our best game.
Well, thank you, Blake. I appreciate your time as the Sweets get set. Game 3 versus the Pippins, 6:05 first pitch. We'll see you then.